Hi you guys, if you want to learn how to make my easy and delicious shrimp fried rice with yum yum sauce, stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is make the sauce because the longer it sits, the better it gets. We're going to add some mayo in a bowl along with some tomato paste, and I always suggest using the tomato paste that's in the tube versus the can because it's just easier to store when it's in the tube. We're going to add in some salt, some garlic powder, some cayenne pepper for a little kick, some smoked paprika, some pepper, some onion powder, some sugar, and also some butter. And we're going to go ahead and stir all of that together. And once we get it nice and combined, we're just going to taste it to make sure it's seasoned to our liking. That's the best way to cook, you guys. Season, taste, season, taste. And I did need to make some adjustments, so you guys will see me doing that right now. Alright, so everything is nicely combined and it tastes great. So we're just going to add a little bit of water to thin it out just a bit. And then we're going to put some foil on the top and store it in the fridge until we're ready to use it. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to our shrimp. That's what we're going to be using in our fried rice. We're just going to season it a little bit with salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika. You guys know I love those spices when I cook. And I'm also going to add in a little bit of ginger to my spice mix as well and give that a good toss and set that aside until I am ready to use that. In my cast iron, I have a tablespoon or two of vegetable oil. I'm just going to go ahead and saute these onions. These are frozen onions. I'm going to saute them until they're nice and soft, just like this. Once they're done to my liking, I'm just going to add in some minced garlic. Give that a good toss, just like so. Now we're going to go ahead and add in our seasoned shrimp, and you guys know that shrimp does not take a long time to cook, so we're just going to saute these shrimp for only a few minutes until they're nice and pink. While our shrimp is finishing up, we're just going to add in 3 eggs to a bowl and whisk them really well. Alright, so our shrimp is done. We're going to go ahead and scoot everything to the side. We're going to put in a tablespoon or 2 of butter in the pan. Once it melts, we're just going to go ahead and add in our eggs. There's no need to scramble the eggs in another pan and add it. We can just do everything in one pan, y'all. One pan, so we don't have a whole lot of dishes to clean up afterwards. So once our eggs are scrambled, like a soft scrambled, we're going to combine everything together just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our white rice. Now, the best rice to use when doing a stir fry of any kind is day-old rice. But if you happen to make your rice that day, just make sure that it is cold, that it's been refrigerated for, a few hours. That's just the best rice to use. If you use rice that's like hot that you just made, your fried rice is going to be mushy. And you guys have heard me say this before when I did my, the dirty rice video. So it's the same concept. You don't want to use hot rice when you're making fried rice. So to our fried rice, we added a few more tablespoons of butter. We added some soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, not too much because it will overpower your dish, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some ginger. You don't want to add in any salt because you already added the soy sauce. We don't want our rice to be salty. We want it to be flavorful. We're going to combine everything together nicely just like that. That looks absolutely amazing. That looks so good and it tasted amazing. So this is the finished product, you guys. I just added a little bit of parsley at the end. If you have green onion would be a great addition to this dish. And that is it, you guys. This was super easy, super quick to do, and it is super delicious. Now you can just eat the rice on its own like this. It is great on its own, but for me in my house, we love yum yum sauce, so we're gonna put the yum yum sauce all over our rice just like this. And y'all, it just takes the flavor profile up like 5-10 notches in my opinion. I love yum yum sauce. Everything tasted absolutely amazing. You guys have to give this recipe a try, and I hope you love it just as much as we did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I will see y'all on the next one. Until then, bye.